British Columbia has introduced a controversial plan to provide whales, orcas, with more prime Chinook salmon to eat. It's a controversial plan because it would involve culling thousands of seals and sea lions. Greg Rasmussen has the story.
Beneath these waters, millions of migrating salmon are making their way upriver to spawn.
Oop, there's a jumper right there.
But their numbers have been falling, and some blame a fish-eating predator.
We're looking at the harbor seals coming into the channel to rest.
Ken Pierce says seal populations have boomed since hunting stopped in the 1970s.
They're here because of all the sockeye salmon in the river right now. That's their food base.
There are more than 100,000 harbor seals in BC waters, and his group estimates millions of salmon are being eaten by seals and sea lions.
What do you want to do to the seals and sea lions?
Bring them back into balance, back into historical balance over the last 50 years, which numbers...
But kill a bunch of them, essentially.
Harvest. We have a market for it.
He says the biggest obstacle to a hunt would be a large public backlash.
Yeah, they are cute. I'm the first to agree. But now see that in 80,000. Are they cute anymore? No, they're a nuisance.
I've always enjoyed fishing, especially herring, but this is taking the fun right out of it.
Here, sea lions swarm a commercial fishing net.
You talk to anybody, ourselves that have been in the business, anybody that's associated with, and almost anger comes out when you start talking about that we can't get something done.
The plight of BC's southern resident killer whales, which are endangered, could help their cause. The whales are in trouble in part due to a lack of their primary food, Chinook salmon. But scientists say killing seals and sea lions might not have much of an impact.
I don't know if there's any good predator control study that's ever demonstrated that killing off a predator has actually led to more prey.
Proponents of the hunt, though, say they're open to scientific study.
We're not talking about taking all the predators out. We're talking about putting them in a balance, and that's the difference.
Do you think it's going to happen?
Yep, absolutely.
The group says it's continuing to build support and has a meeting later this month with the Department of Fisheries and Oceans. Greg Rasmussen, CBC News on the Fraser River.